ancient stone. The war horn calls us from our homes. One final stand beneath the stars. One last chapter written in scars. The gods are watching from above, judging courage, strength and love. The fire dances upon our shields. No warrior here shall ever yield. This is the last great battle. Hear the shields all rattle. The mountains echo every cry, as heroes charge and legends fly. This is the last great battle. Let the enemy scatter. Our names will live when kingdoms fall. The North remembers one and all. Raise the axe and face the flame. Fight with honor, earn your name. When the saga finally ends, the North will sing of us again. Were black. The thunder kept calling, there was no turning back. Our fathers carved runes in the side of the mast, promising glory that forever would last. The longships were cutting through mountains of foam. Each wave was a giant defending its home. The wind sang a hymn through the teeth of the sails, a song only known by the men of the gales. We carried our axes like kings carry crowns. The sea was our kingdom, the world was our town. The ravens were circling high overhead, guiding the footsteps of living and dead. Hear the war drums pound. Hear the horn resound. Every heartbeat shakes the ground. Ravens of war, fly high, carry our names through the sky. Steel in our hands, fire in our souls. The north wind dances when the battle rolls. Ravens of war, take flight, lead us through death and the night. We fear no king, we fear no chain. The sons of the North shall reign again. Behind stone walls, certain their fortress would never fall. But stone means nothing when fury arrives, and no wall survives where a Viking thrives. The shield wall thundered like mountains colliding. The weak men were running, the brave men were fighting. The clash of the steel and the screams of the field were songs of the North where no warrior yields. Raise the banners, raise them high. Let the enemy hear our cry. If we fall, let legends tell how the sons of Odin fought so well. Ravens of war, fly high, carry our names through the The sea became wild in an act of defiance. Lightning danced across the sky, but fear never entered a Viking's eye. The Storm King stood on the bow alone. The ocean itself became his throne. His beard was drenched by the freezing rain, yet his heart burned hotter than any flame. King of storms, Lord of the sea, no chain alive can capture me. Thunder obeys when I raise my hand. The storm itself follows my command. King of storms, ride the gale. The north wind fills my mighty sail. I was born where the wild waves form, forever the king of every storm. Enemy fleets appeared ahead, certain they'd leave the Vikings dead. But storms are friends to northern men, and fate would prove it once again. The waves rose high like mountain peaks. The sky itself began to speak. Lightning struck and chaos spread. The sea consumed the enemy fleet instead. King of storms,